Kelcat back with another video. I'm gonna start this video out, start this video out sooner. I usually just let the camera roll for a bit, just to build some type of anticipation. But I want to talk to you young guys real quick and let you know that time is so fucking precious. I can't stress this enough, man. You guys don't know what you have. You have your youth, you know what I mean? And a lot of cats can't do what you do. Their time is past. A lot of these older guys, they wasted their youth chasing bitches or chasing stupid shit that had no value, like old tired women. You know what I mean? The value of women has went down after the fucking, time has hit 35. And a lot of these pussy beggars out here chasing women that are over 35, and I'm like, why, man? Why? Just make sure you do whatever you do right now, man, in your young age. You're a young man. You have a whole life in front of you, and we have time limits too, man. We get too old to do things, and like I said, time passes by quicker than you think. Quicker than you think. Get your business done. If you're trying to start an online business, finish that up, get that done, complete that. Don't let anything get in your way or distract you from your focus on your goals in life. Kelcat's doing the same. Kelcat is late. I'm late, dude, because I screwed around a lot myself. Procrastination is a straight dream killer. Dream killer. Never procrastinate. Get on your shit right away. You know what I mean? And the faster you move towards your dream or goal, the faster it will come true. You have to really sit down and look, and think in your head about how important it is to complete your goals or your dreams. To fucking see your fucking dreams come true before your eyes. You have to sit down and think, who's gonna benefit from this if I complete this? Your family is gonna benefit from it. Your family is gonna have a better life. And don't that mean something to you? I mean, a lot of you motherfuckers walking around with your pants sagging and shit like that and acting like you got all the time in the world, like you're invincible. No, after a while, you start to decline as a male. Physically, not mentally though. I hope not. But physically, you start to decline. You start doing things, before you even do things. You start, if you're working out or something like that, you start warming up first. You can't just jump into a workout. You'll fucking tear a rib bone or something, or a fucking tear a fucking muscle or ligament or something, But the main thing is, see your dream before you die. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm trying to get. That's what I'm getting at. I'm not getting no Chipotle today. Fuck that. That shit's expensive. But see your dreams before you die. Don't be worried about getting laid, man. That should have come later. You know what I mean? When you start to see your dreams come true and you start making that good money, and then bitches will fucking come to you. You don't even have to go out and chase. Because everywhere you go, the bitches be trying to knock down your door, man. And, just make sure you stay on top of your shit. And don't do anything that will fucking destroy your dreams. Like having kids too fucking early. A lot of these motherfuckers make these mistakes and they suffer for that mistake for the rest of their life. They don't have any type of self-control or discipline, and they end up in the poorhouse. You know, a lot of these dudes, they get addicted to things really easily. Like last night, I was talking to a guy that was addicted to sex. And I could see his addiction to sex because he kept talking about getting blowjobs and sex and stuff. Now this guy's he looked raggedy, man. He looked like a straight bum. You know what I'm saying? Him and his brother or whatever that was in the car. I picked them up. They wasn't well dressed. They wasn't well groomed. But at the same time, this guy was mumbling at the fucking mouth about pussy. And I'm like, you need to check that out. That's what I told him. I was like, you need to check that out and check into some rehab or something, man, because you got pussy addiction. He was like, really? He's like, really? Where can I go? I said, just go online, man, and get help. Because when you're thinking about pussy 90% of the time, you have a problem. You have a problem. There's a time and place for everything. When you start not taking care of yourself, and you walking around dressed in rags, and you talking about getting blowjobs all the time, that's what this guy was saying, you know. And yet these motherfuckers smelled too. They smelled like homeless people. You know what I'm saying? And the whole entire conversation, before I interrupted him and told him he needed help, you know, he was talking about pussy, talking about blowjobs and shit. I'm like, at a time like this, man, you look like a bum. You should not be thinking about pussy. You should be getting your shit straight. You ain't got all the time in the world. These years going by quick. These years are passing by quick. I cannot stress that enough. That you don't have all the time in the world. You gotta live every single day like it's your last. That's how you become successful. There's gonna be times you're gonna go without sex. What's the big fucking deal? You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be times where you're not having sex. You're not trying to create another human being at this point. You know, you gotta focus on your fucking goals, man. Get your mind right. You know, and he was like, well, you know, where can I find a sex rehab program? They got those? I was like, yes, they do. For pussy beggars like you, go ahead. Get online, man, and start looking around for some rehab facilities. You know? Because when you're not taking care of yourself and you're thinking about pussy all the time, you got raggedy clothes on, and you got rotten teeth or whatever, and you're talking about some pussy, you need some fucking help. Seek help. And I know this guy, he probably saw that he do have a problem. I brought that shit to his attention. And he see that, yes, he has a problem, and he has to check that shit out. Because pussy addiction is real, man. That shit is like coke. You know? The best thing to do is stop having sex. Go without sex for months at a time. Just stop having sex. And your juices will, get used to not having sex. You know, your juices will stop flowing. And it won't be such a big deal to you. You know what I mean? But if you're active, you know, trying to have sex, trying to reproduce, that's what your body's doing. Your body's trying to create another human being. That's all sex is. You're trying to create more life. But anyway, I don't want to make this video too long. You guys have a good day. I might have to switch channels, man. You know what I mean? Not really getting paid off this channel. Might have to create a new channel, or I might have to just end KelCat completely. The reason why I keep coming back to YouTube, man, is because, you know, I love what I do, but I have to be mindful about the time that I'm spending here. But you guys have a good day. Subscribe. I'm out.